too far from the sidewalk. Hey, what's good? Welcome to my channel, Rico the Opinionist. That's me. Where I share all of my opinions, my thoughts, perspectives of things under the sun. And always have something to say every day. But before I get started with my opinion today, or my thoughts on a particular topic, please, on my YouTube channel, as well as on this Facebook page, check out my description box. It has all of the cool links, my Cash App, my PayPal, a link to my, to my GoFundMe, BlackManMojo, nonprofit I'm putting together during the pandemic, trying to get it up and running, but I need your help. And the link to my short story, Greatest Pain Ever Felt, conversation with an absent father who never wanted to be found. So anyway, so go down in the description box, you will see all of those wonderful links. And the title of this opinion is, if you can see it, it says, stop calling straight black men gay because you don't agree with their opinions, their perspectives, or the tone in which they use, that they express their opinions in. And I thought about this as I was checking out the infamous "You're Average at Best" video with what he's known as the Godfather of the manosphere or YouTube. His name is Kevin Samuels. I'm sure you've seen this video. It's been all over the place. It's been like a week now, and the video is still hot because people are still doing reactionary videos to it. And he's pretty much opened the doors for these types of conversations. And for those of you who don't know, there is a huge section of YouTube that is referred to as the Black Manosphere, that has a lot of upcoming stars, established voices for black men. That's where black men go to express how they really feel about whatever is going on in society, particularly issues that heavily impact black men. Because y'all know there's no voice, there's no platform out here. There's never been for black men to talk about the plight of black men and black boys' mental health, relationship-wise, health-wise, or educationally or politically. There are no platforms for straight black men. And so that's one of the positives about social media. Black men have been able to find a place where we're reaching each other and we're talking to one another, and guess who's listening? Hey Yaz, what's up, sweetheart? We're talking to each other. We're talking about our issues, and the black manosphere is huge, and politicians are listening. Black women are listening. They're agreeing and disagreeing. They can't believe that we actually feel this way, because we've never been afforded the talk shows that black women and women have been afforded. You don't have straight black men talking on these talk shows, talking about our issues and what's going on with us. They usually have these little, questionable cats. But we have our place. We have our YouTube channels, our Facebook pages, and I have a Facebook page full of red pill. It's called Red Pill, ladies. Red pill knowledge having black men who speak and respond logically to topics, and it's changing the way black men are viewing issues in society. They're responding differently, and that's making a lot of people nervous. And so, y'all, those of you who know me, I've always expressed my thoughts before this whole thing came around, but I'm glad I don't have a problem integrating my opinions into the black manosphere, because I think we're all pretty much sharing the same things. And so I just want to share that with y'all, let y'all know it's going down in the black manosphere on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter. Brothers are speaking up. You know how people could just say anything about black men and then, nothing is said about it. Well, now people are being checked, and I am so proud that when I see other black men checking the shit out of folks who think they can say anything recklessly about black men and black boys, people like Jamel Hill, Maxine Waters, and all these folks. Oh, no. Those days are over, sisters, those who hate black men. We got something for y'all ass. But anyway, so again, check out check out the description box on this YouTube channel, Rico the Opinionist. Check it out. So let's get to the topic. Again, back to the video of Kevin Samuels, who really just was busting it wide open, so to speak, the conversation about men being able to express themselves without penalty. And but I want to also go back a little further to the brother who owns True Kitchen and Cocktails here in Dallas. The brother who, for no special reason, he just expressed himself. He expressed his frustration to a group of black women. That seems to be the thing you're not supposed to do. He expressed himself to a group of black women about, hey, don't tear up my stuff trying to throw your ass in a circle. And that's what really kicked it off, because a lot of blogs like The Root and all those folks, anti-black male misandrists blogs, they're the ones who came out and tried to accuse him of what's the black thing that black females love to say? Misogynoir. So what the hell is that? We already have misogyny, that word, but sisters have to always add an cursive onto some shit. So I learned from listening to one of the guys' YouTube podcast, young lady, well, as a matter of fact, it was Kevin's show the other night, and a young woman just explained what misogynoir is. She said it's like, misogyny mixed with racism. And so Kevin explained to her that misogyny is a hatred of women. And so you're saying black men hate black women and we're racist towards them? So he shut that foolishness down that night. So, because I've already squinted and side-eyed whenever I hear or read on a blog or Facebook post where a black chick accuses a black man of misogynoir. Just bullshit. And brothers, we're tired of it, we're over it. And I'm glad to see these young guys on these YouTube channels, these social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, doing their thing. There are quite a few guys. Let's see. You have Abyssinian Radio. You have attorney Dennis Sperling. You have Kevin Samuels. And you have Minister Jap. He's for the brothers in the hood who need to be woken up with that red pill. Minister Jap. Thinking Man's Templar. Donovan Sharp. Coach Greg Adams. It's a ton of brothers. And I'm turning, as many brothers as I run into, I'm turning these guys onto these cats. We have scholars like the Green Gorilla, PhD brother. Dr. T. Hassan Johnson, PhD. Dr. Tommy Curry. Dr. Ron Neal. We got scholars who are speaking up on behalf of black men. So y'all talking about empowerment. Brothers are coming along. But we still have some work to do, but we still have to reach a lot of other brothers to tell them it's okay. You don't have to continue to live under what's called the black matriarchy. Because it doesn't fare well for black men to think in that manner. But anyway, let me go back to the brother, I think his name Kelly Kelton, who owns Truth Cocktails and Kitchens. When he told that lady and let her have it, and boom, all of a sudden, oh my God, there's misogyny. Oh, he didn't have to talk to her that way. All of those kind of things sound weird to me. But thankfully, a lot of people agree with him. And so, and I appreciate him. He doesn't even understand what a revolution that he has started as it relates to the black manosphere and black men being awakened from that long sleep of, well, you can't make a black woman mad. The black woman is God. Well, you can't say that about no mama, your black mama. When he said that, he added to the fuel of black men waking up. He started the conversation Black men, you can say whatever you want to say to anybody who's disrespecting you, including your black mama, your black girlfriend, your black wife, and your black female customers. For so long, it's like, you know, when black children are raised, particularly black boys, they're trained to be beholden to their mothers. It's like Kevin Kelly. Thank you, Irish. Hey, good. And Kevin Kelly. Yeah, he's the owner of True Kitchen and Cocktails. And we appreciate that, brother. I've never met him. I don't know anything about him. But I appreciate whenever I hear men talk like they're supposed to and not bow down to the black female gynocracy. That is like female rulership. And that's what it's become in the black community, black female rulership. And there are grown black men who are actually afraid to speak their mind to black women. Now, I've always said because black men have been just so busy walking around with their pants unzipped trying to get some coochie coupons all the time, they're afraid to rattle the apple cart or upset. Luckily, I'm a different kind of dude. I'll make anybody mad. If I'm speaking my mind, I'm going to speak the truth. I don't give a damn about you being mad. And so here goes to Kevin Samuels when he put that woman in check. And brother Kevin Kelly. So in the comments across social media, this repetitive theme comes up when a black man puts a woman in check. Hold it right there. I grew up in the 70s and 80s. When women got out of line, we had folks who listened to Project Pat and rap back then and say, look, B, you got the game wrong. Ugly hope, fuck you, B. You know, just cuss them all the way out. But then, back in the 80s, 70s and 80s and early 90s, there was a majority of women who behaved as ladies. They were sweet, they were feminine, they were nice. Black women. And so therefore, other men would come to their, not just their rescue, but say, hey, brother, don't do that. She doesn't deserve that. She doesn't have to give you her phone number. You know, they would put guys in check. But also the ones who thought they was going to get out of line by trying to, you know how women do now so freely and don't get checked, like say something smart out their mouth for no reason at all, or laugh, or just try to humiliate black dudes. That wasn't going in the 80s and early 90s. But somehow, black dudes let these chicks just say anything to them. Well, you know, I mean, you know, well, it is, man, you know, a real man don't argue with a woman. All kinds of stupid shit. I've never heard of that. Because I grew up in pimping. And one thing I understood as a little boy watching pimping, my uncles and stuff, hoes didn't get out of line with pimps. And we've lost that. Because these women have gotten completely out of line. Not with me, because I don't have conversation with smart-mouthed women. When I hear that smart-mouthed evil energy, I go the other way. I just don't talk to them. But it's a lot of guys who have not learned. So they get that mouth from them. And so having said that, and so, here we are today. Whenever a man stands up and puts a woman in check or tells her something she don't want to hear, like, you ain't pretty, or you're not pretty enough to have a guy of that caliber, because right now, in this era that we live in an era of the most narcissistic, self-centered, delusional women on the planet. And you know where that comes from? They didn't have any fathers in the household to teach them, baby, be a woman and respect a man. They grew up with mainly women that say, you don't let a man tell you this, you get your own, you don't wait on no man for nothing. See, these single mamas killed the femininity in the women. And so now these women out here, you know, working, they're firemen, they're cops, they're doing all these masculine things. So they don't know how to act like women, or at least they don't respect black male masculinity. But those same women that talk smart and get all yas and all this with dudes, they know how to act at work with that white man's job, though. They know how to act like a lady somewhere. But when it comes to black dudes, all of a sudden they got a whole lot of mouth. So, brother Kevin Kelly and the brother, Kevin Samuels, two Kevins, isn't that something? Two Kevins have made the news. Isn't that just dawned on me? Kevin Kelly and Kevin Samuels, and I think both of them are members of Kappa Alpha Psi. Damn. Well, you know, it's, hey, no immediate right is not going to hit the goddamn Kappas, yeah, who would ever thought, huh? But, so the ongoing theme is, when you want to break black dudes down, the first thing they do, they want to call you gay. And that's what they want to call Kevin Samuels. They want to try to put that out there. But luckily there are brothers out there who have his back and defending him. And you know, that is played out because we're going to make sure that that's played out. You can no longer try to shut a black man down by calling him gay. You know, he gay because he does this. Look at how he talked to her. Only a man who hates women would talk to a woman like that. What kind of logic is that? It's the weirdest shit they're only able to say to black males, because for the past 50 years, black men have been under the tutelage, under the leadership of black women. So black women, in order to have their way, they say all kinds of weird shit. They try to keep control over black children, mainly their black sons. It comes from the plantation. When she wanted to keep her son alive, the plantation owner would come by and say, wow, Rico is really getting tall. He's growing like a weave. And she would say, this comes from Dr. Joy Leary. Well, you know, well, he's kind of stupid now. He won't even clean his room up. I can't get him to do nothing around here, old massa. You don't want him. He's too dumb. She would say those things to keep him under the tutelage, under the control, and to keep him alive on the plantation. And they've taken that behavior into what's called the black female gynocracy, or the black matriarch. It's just plantation. Just read her book, Dr. Joy Leary's book, Post-Traumatic Slave Syndrome. You'll learn all of this. So, and they teach black children silly shit like, cause I said so. They don't ever give any logical answers to any question that black children give them. And like that mother, when she beat that boy in Baltimore years ago, because she said he had a mask on when they were having the riots because of the Freddie Gray thing, and that mama came out of nowhere with that weave on, violently attacking that teenage boy, growing and trying to be a man, and she humiliated him before the world. And guess what? Liberal white folks said she was doing a good job. She was being a mother. You ever seen a white woman beat up her teenage white son in the public? All the bullshit that those kids do? Never. So the black female has been giving her marching orders since the plantation. How to handle black boys and to keep black boys in check. How to minimize their manhood. How to suppress their manhood and their animalistic urges to be men out here. So you got all these soft-spoken, soft cats. Now, that same black boy will go out and try to break another man's neck because there's no man in his household, there's no male authority, so he doesn't respect the man, just like his single mother. Come on, somebody. So, but he'll go out there and try to kick the living crap out of another man because he thinks like his mama. So, when you have people like me, Kevin, and a lot of the men, most of the men, all of the men in the black manosphere on YouTube breaking that law, like telling women what you really think about them. Bitch, you ain't pretty. Yeah, you fat. No, I don't like your attitude. Stop wearing that damn weave. Why you got all that makeup on your face? Ugly ass, bro. Oh my God, you must hate women. See, that shit don't work on us. Those shaming tactics. He's broke. He hates his mama. He hates black women. He's broke. Girl, he gay. That shit don't work no more. Those are called shaming tactics, and they don't work anymore. So that's the kind of stuff they're trying to lay on Kevin Samuels, and we're not having it. A lot of brothers are standing up to it, and I'm proud of them. And it's interesting. Y'all are called straight black men because of their opinions and their ability to express themselves to you to your face. When it's something you don't like or you don't want to hear, all of a sudden he's gay. But let black men react, I guess, negatively when they see a gay man. Oh my God, why y'all hating on that dude? Let him live his life. That's his business. Y'all defend a homosexual, but you'll attack a straight man. But then when you get mad at the straight man, you call him gay. So what kind of weird ass bipolar Sybil multi-personality bullshit is that, sisters? Either you like gay men or you don't. Don't be all up defending gay men, but then while you're defending gay men, you say, oh my God, most of the black men are down low or gay. What is it, sisters? What is it? So you're going to have to get yourselves together. See, you want to accuse black men of homophobia, but you're the biggest homophobe. And I don't even believe in that word. You nurture and you baby these boys and get out there. And as soon as a straight man with a real voice comes to you and tell you what, express to you what he doesn't like about your behavior, all of a sudden he hates women, he hates his mama, he's broke, all this stuff. Then we tell you about you, he's gay. So one end you like the gay man, but then you use gay as a scapegoat or a diss to a straight black man. And that is what has been happening to Kevin Samuels. But no proof, no pictures, no video, anything. So I just want to say, those days are over. Trust me, I've been a victim of that. Look, I've been when I was in college, y'all, those of you with the Grambling with me, y'all know. I've been expressing opinions in my newsletter, in the community, on radio, now on Facebook, and trust me, y'all, for the past 30 years, I've been gay for 30 years. I guess I ain't gonna never realize it. Maybe when I get 80 years old, I'll realize it. Because whenever I say something about obesity, weave, bad behavior in black women, single motherhood, against child support, I've been called gay. But ain't now motherfucker brought no man around and say, here he is, Rico. There he is right here. Ain't nobody brought no man around, ain't no videos, ain't even no pictures with me. So that's why like that, I realized, hey, that's just a shaming tactic. There's no proof of that. Now, if they say, Rico, you know you been with a big girl, I'll say, well, where the picture at? where the picture at? And I'll say, well, I had to come clean. Okay, I had to come clean. Yeah, and in 2004, I got caught up with a big girl. I took one for the team. Yeah, and in 2009, I had an off Friday night, and I was fucking around on that telephone chat line. Baby told me that she was thick. She said, I'm thick, but I'm not that thick. And then she said she was going to be wearing a teddy when I come up to the door. I think it was Live Links or Metro Vibes, one of those, right? I drove to Fort Worth to meet baby. And all of a sudden, when I came to the door, yeah, she had on a teddy, but she was actually a teddy bear. I said, God damn, she lied. She catfished me. So hell, I drove all this way, might well swear. Okay, so that was the last time, since 2009, that when I had my big gun, that was it. So I've only had 2 big guns in my life, but that don't mean I like them like that. So, sue me. But all the other shit, nah. So I want to say, and then to you guys who side along with women, because you on that blue pill shit, beta male simp shit. Oh man, you shouldn't be disrespecting the sisters, man. Even though she done talk crazy to a grown man, but you still gonna flap your cape in the wind to try to defend these crazy motherfuckers? You too, sir, are the problem. You too, sir, help to perpetuate this weird ass behavior in a lot of women today. When you take up for them in their foolishness. Oh, brother, those are our sisters, man. Those are our queens. We got to protect them. Cut the bullshit out. Just like they used to say in the 70s, don't check the dude, check the hoe. That's what it's supposed to be. But y'all checking dudes for chicks who don't even mess with guys like you. They used to do that stuff back in the day, and it's gotten really bad now. Checking the dude. Now, check the bra. She the one started it. But anyway, I digress. I just want to share that. Stop calling straight men gay because you don't agree with their opinions. God damn it! This is day of social media. Just calling somebody gay ain't enough. You can go on their Snapchat, their Instagram. People putting people on blast, or they call exposing. Get the videos, get the pictures. God damn it! Because calling straight black men gay because you don't like their opinions, and to you suckers out there, you dudes out there that's siding with bitches because they mad, because he done made them mad, you can cut it out too, simple Simon, the simp son ass nigga. Cut it out. It's over. So shout out to the 2 Kevins, Kevin Kelly and Kevin Samuels, to all the brothers in the Black Manosphere, the Red Pill brothers. 21 gonna be awesome, because we already shaking, rattling, rolling right now. I know it's getting dark out here. But anyway, as long as y'all can still hear me. So y'all be cool. Thank y'all for paying attention to this live. Mess with me on that Cash App. I got my Cash App and my PayPal on here, as well as other things on my YouTube channel. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, go ahead and check it out. Check out the description box. That's Rico the Opinionist. I am out. Y'all be cool. Peace.